Joe Cook here with head coach Anthony Evans. Fourth win in a row for the Spartans, 76-74 for Morgan State. Usually a close game with you guys. Usually goes to OT, but this time your team was able to close out in regulation and hold them off all their rallies in the second half. You maintained the lead through the second half. How proud of you your team at this point in the season to put a performance like that on the road?
Well, extremely proud. You know, that was one thing that we struggled with early on in the season. You know, having a lot of road games. We were losing a few big, a few close, and now we've won two of the last close games that we've played, which is it's a good sign.
In that first half, foul situation was abysmal. 13 player fouls, but you guys had the lead going into the second half, and you had to go to your bench a lot. The depth is there, and the chemistry is there. You're able to plug in guys. They're able to contribute.
Well, the guys that came off the bench did a great job. You know, Penny came off the bench and played well. Rodney McCauley came off the bench and played well. Brandon Good came in the time that he was there, Marcos. So it's coming around. Chemistry's coming. You know, the guys are comfortable with one another, and you know, it's starting to show.
Most definitely, Coach. And, you know, guys making plays when needed. I mean, the chemistry, is it where you want to be at this point?
Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there, absolutely. You know, I don't want to peak at the wrong time, of course, but I definitely like how we're playing. I think there's still things we need to work on, you know, free throws, stuff like that. I mean, I know we shot maybe 80%, but 90 would be a lot better to make them all. You know, Rob Hampton hit a big shot down the stretch. You know, that's something that we're looking for from him because he was the second leading scorer coming back this year, and he has to take over that role to take the big shots.
Exactly. Just big shots down the stretch, and then Kyle O'Quinn, the clutch defensive play, getting that deflection led to the steal. In the second half, you guys were able to get in transition. It seems like you guys really opened up the game from there.
Yeah, I mean, that's our strong point. You know, when we get out, we get in transition. When we defend, you know, it starts our transition, which, you know, makes easy baskets for us that gets us energized, and that's something that we're looking for.
Was evident in the big matchup today, Kyle O'Quinn against Mr. Thompson, the big man, the MEAC. But hey, Kyle hit his own, and I pretty much outperformed him today.
Well, I think it was an even matchup. You know, I think both of them are very good basketball players, and they kind of cancel each other out to a degree. Whoever gets in foul trouble first, you know, would be the biggest factor. And I think Kevin got in foul trouble early, and he took him out, and, you know, Kyle could take advantage of it a little bit, and then Kyle got in foul trouble. So it's just a matter of them equalizing one another, and, you know, the X factor, whoever else steps up for us.
And then now you guys 4-3 in the MEAC, a game above 500. Then you got Compton on Monday. What's the message to the team on this quick turnaround?
Same thing. You know, we have to be consistent in our play. You know, we can't come here and give a great effort and then go to Compton and think it's going to be an easy game or a letdown game. We've got to play as hard as we did, if not harder.
Right? Let's see if the Spartans can increase the win streak to 5 going into Coppin State on Monday. For more on NSU's men's basketball, as always, NSUSpartans.com.